Hello, guys. Welcome back. I actually lied. I've already had the cider. I just couldn't be arsed setting up on time. Yeah. All units. We have Sam. Yes, Sam to Earth. Earth to Sam. He's here. Now. Yeah, sorry about the green screen, guys. Good news. I've ordered a light as well. I've ordered a cheap light, so that should last about a day before it blows up and ruins my setup. So I've ordered a new light because the light's just not sufficient enough because I've got green appearing over here and everywhere. And Elon's here. Who else is here? Martin, Space Podcast, Jamie, CM, Dylan's here as well. Have a bit of a laugh at him. Blue Ice. Who else is here? John, Rambo. And I think that's it. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Side Aviation's here as well. So you have a bad light, so you get a cheaper one. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not a bad light. It's good, but it's broken. It's not broken. The light isn't correct because it's there. I need one coming from here. So my light source is here, and I need another one here. So yeah, and yes, CM's watching from France. That's pretty good. Is it a Logitech light? Good luck with that. No, it's not a Logitech. I don't even know what it's from. Christopher Boyus is here as well. Yeah, everyone's looking forward to the Swiss flight. Check your routing. You might fly over us. Really? I might do. I don't want to be taken off from 2005 left though, unfortunately. So yeah, I've been looking at flights today. Actually, you'd be surprised. I've been looking at flights. So that's been interesting. I don't know if I should go to Tenerife. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go to Tenerife? Do you think I should risk it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just kind of thinking. I mean, it's only in the north, isn't it, the fires? It's not in the south, so yeah. Past your bed. So here he is. Bloody Bebo's here. So, all the fun in the world now. Yeah, I'm just looking at the chat, really. Kostradeki shower cap stream. Yes. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I tried doing Manchester to Madeira, but had to divert after running low on fuel. Jesus. Departures are currently from 23 right at Manchester. Yeah, well, we don't really do it in real time. We just kind of do from whatever room. Well, we start from gate. That's the thing. We start from gate and then work our way from there, kind of thing. We just kind of. It's always 05, isn't it? We always pick 05. So, right, we done. Starting. Whether you like it or not. Checking stuff. Yeah. Okay. Wi-Fi's been a bit iffy in the house. I don't know. Are you wearing that hat indoors because I can? How can you afford all these flights? Don't know. Don't know. I went to Geneva in February. Looks like the Jet 2 A321Neos are going to be operating the route. Oh, nice. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I'm flying from Manchester to Geneva in October. I hope you want my pilot. No, I won't be your pilot. Also, it can be as noisy as I want because the neighbours have gone on holiday. I've gone to Dalaman for 2 weeks. Yes, I can be noisy. I can be really, really loud. I was just hoping to get on that 777 again, but it's gone back, hasn't it? It's gone back to Madrid apparently today. Or this evening or something like that. So yeah, I've just got the lens cap for the thingy, whatever you call it. Oh no, pick T2. Swiss don't operate from T2, do they? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's get going. We hope your audio's alright. You can hear me. Yeah. Wrong. I know, completely wrong terminal. I'm not starting up again. We'll just make it a one-off. Oh well. EasyJet were on a T2 stand yesterday. I'm not kidding. EasyJet were on like a remote stand right near where they're building the new pier. So yeah, planning 10 out of 10. I know. Oh dear. Everyone knows I'm not very good at this game. Let's just be honest. I'm not great. I've got my eyes on the Boeing stuff. And I'm just thinking to myself, why the hell should I even buy it if I'm crap at the game? I just play it like other games. I just have a bit of fun, you know. There we go. What a stupid question. No, I'm not on Squeezy Jet, A321, A319. Can't afford the 450 quid for the 350 flight. Who said that? Who said that? EasyJet were good the other day. Yeah, no. So the thing is with the Ethiopian, the Ethiopian flight is quite cheap. Honestly, it is. I found it quite cheap. So I don't know unless I'm reading that wrong. What about Bluebird 757? You gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah. What's tonight's rant? I don't think I have a rant tonight. You know, it's rant free. Map not what? What's not available? Sorry. Well, external power is on. This is why I don't fly the Airbus, because it moans. Is it because we haven't got the APU on? I think it's because we haven't got the APU on. I think I've updated it though. I've updated the firmware on this, so if it's something to do with that, I have not a clue what I'm doing. I have literally not a clue. I haven't got the foggiest. Probably something to do with that, isn't it? Cabin temperature. No, it just won't work. Look at that. Came to Paphos on TUI Dreamliner. Best flight ever. Nice. Yeah, what do I do? How do I fix it? Align IRS. I've got to align the IRS. Was it nav one? IRS to nav. Okay. So on which one? On all of them? Let's just select it on all of them. It should clear. Now wait 7 minutes. Why should I have to wait 7 minutes for it to work? And we did this. We did this last time and it didn't work. Do you remember? Oh, he thinks he's Indiana Jones on the last crusade in that hat. Yeah, I do. I've said this 1,000 times. You hate Airbus, yet you still fly it more than Boeing. Yeah, hello Martin. Sorry, we just totally ignored Martin, haven't we? So yeah. Yeah, I think people should fly the 350 if you've got the chance. The stupid ground crew put £25,000 worth of fuel and not £35,000 of fuel in, idiots. Just reading the chat, so I'm not behind on anything. Now go to the FMS. Why have I got to do this? Well, it's sorted out that. Look at that. It's fathomed that one. Right, okay. There was a medical emergency on board the flight, and an ambulance had to turn up. I saw the new Indiana Jones film. It's absolutely, really. Well, most films are rubbish now. Oppenheimer was good. I actually enjoyed that. I know. And it's because of the FMS. This is the FMS, isn't it? Someone's got that baby mode enabled. He doesn't have to piss about with the FMS. It should be all good now. It's not. Do I need to start rummaging around down here? Oh, probably. There we go. Click that. I'm just following and go to. Okay. I'm trying to understand his information. I think it's rubbish. But the comments on the Facebook thing, it's just hilarious. So, here we go. This is my verdict on it. I enjoyed the new Transformers film. It's FMS, not FMC, not FMS. Sorry, I'm pretty sure could be both, but I've only ever heard of the FMC. Right, okay. FMS was good, yeah. And Mission Impossible that came out, you spend about half an hour in the terminal. Oh really? Wow. That's not bad if you've never been to Dubai. Not Dubai. Abu Dhabi. Nearly. Oh god, what do we do? IRS, is this what I need to be clicking? ILS, so we need to turn that on, don't we? Confirm the line, there we go. So I've just figured it out for myself. Yay! Oh my god. It's like learning how to fart in your pants without following through for the first time. I learnt that last week. I know. Right, shall we start the engines then? Have we done it? Have we definitely done it? I'm not faffing round. There's always something you got to pick. Confirm. Have I done that? No, press confirm a line. There we go. I've done it. Pressed it. Right, okay. Let's turn on the seatbelt sign so we don't have people throwing up. Or did I already turn them on? No, I've just turned them off. There we go. Let's start engine. Done. Yeah, I think we're all ready to fly. No. Press confirm align. Well, I'm getting mixed messages here from people. So, is it on? There we go. Have I done it? This is the thing, people don't know if I'm meant to be click it. Okay, I think it's... I hope it's sorted it. Shouldn't be this hard just to, you know, set things up. Here we go, this will be the rant. This will be the rant of the stream. Have I done it? Although we do have the flight plan on the MCDU. Right, okay. Is your captain speaking? The plane is calling me a retard, so I'm... Why is the mic in your face? Oh, sorry. Because I'm trying to look at the chat. It won't be in my face once I'm... It's just the angle because of the green screen. So have I done it now? Have I confirmed it? Are we all ready to go? He's got a mic fetishment. Well, that's it now. I can't fly the A321neo because it's now proving difficult. I'm confused too, Dylan. They went to the operation of this year too. I've also read that the director has apparently already resigned. Oh God. Yeah, you have to wait for it. Oh yeah, we're done now. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the confusion. I didn't know how to press that or press the other one. Can we be a bit more clear in the future? Right, okay. Sam's joystick is moving by itself. No, I'm pressing it, don't worry. There's just something about holding onto a yoke which is just way more like impressive than the willy. Oh, I had to say that, didn't I? I just had to say that. Sounds like our mate Sam. He's the one who has tried to relaunch my... Oh. What do you mean, our mate? Oh, I know. I know our mate. Yes. You would probably do a better job to me. He flies the A321neo every other week, and he still doesn't know how to fly it. Yeah. Like going on to Willy. No, I got so annoyed. No, that's too slow, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just looking at kind of like a 4-day holiday for myself in Tenerife. Definitely get a suntan. Might get a bit more than a suntan. Might get a nice crispy crispy tan. Come back to the UK looking like charcoal. Imagine. What have you done? Oh, it was really hot, hotter than ever. It was really red. Anyone has confirmed gay in that hat. Jesus. Why are people so horrible to me? I don't do much, do I? Right, okay, so flight directory. There we go. I think we're all good, guys. I think we're all good to go. What do you think? And now I'm going to do a manual pushback because I don't trust the game. It's one of those. The batteries are on. Mediums are well done, Sam. Yes. Regarding Jetsu 757 retirement, guys, it could happen at any time. They are getting A321neos at about one every month now. By the end of next year, they could easily retire the 757 if they wanted. Yeah, exactly. Well, some of them say 2024, some of them are saying 2025. You know what I mean? When I think, oh, 2024, I think, oh, that's years away. But no, we're actually in 2023, aren't we? I've already lost my 757 attachment for the A321neo. Really? What are you on? My friend flew the Titan Airways 757 last year. It was leased to BA. The Titan pilots said their 757 would stay until 2028. And then they retired them earlier this year. Yeah, exactly. Anything can happen. Well, the thing I don't understand about this whole Monarch thing and anyone who talks about it, first of all, anyone who's talking about it hasn't got a clue. Anyone who's making any speculations hasn't got a clue. Because who can guarantee it when apparently it might be the same people who set up Flybe last year, but also it's in the Manchester Airport spotting group. Has anybody said it's Monarch will be coming to Manchester Airport? Exactly, and even if it did start up, there's no guarantee they'll be operating from Manchester Airport. So it's just like a big joke. It is. I will only believe it when I see a Monarch Airlines plane. Okay, that's when I will confirm. Oh yeah, there's Monarch. Why are the handprints all over the window? It's from me. I'm sick of touching the willy. Monarch gone, and I'm very sure they ain't coming back. Exactly. Why does Monarch Airlines still post on Instagram? Bloody knows. It probably ain't Monarch Airlines, probably a hijacking. Right, okay. Right, we're ready to push back? I think we probably are. Oh, look at this beauty. We're ready. I just want to get up. Okay, yeah, they've updated it apparently. Monaco gone, yeah, exactly, Monaco dust. I know it's sad, but, you know, it's true. No, it's, the verified Monarch. Oh, okay. Look at this pushback, 10 out of 10 for a pushback. I'm not even in the Manchester Airport Spotters group. Full of bloody monkey. I know, it's a shame, really. I cringe. I'm like throwing up in my mouth. There we go. Clean pushback, that. Clean. Well, I want to get that instalment that gives all the planes, the liveries you'd see at Manchester, you know what I mean? So it looks a bit more realistic. Look at that, you've got proper flap control. Yeah, they've actually updated it. Wow, but you've got to align the IRSs. Okay. ADARs, whatever. Yeah. Full of bloody monkeys, in my opinion. 9-year-olds say, OMG, it's the A380. Whee! I know, it's embarrassing. They thought about doing the same Thomas Cook, but then they lied. Exactly. Where's the tug? Doesn't exist. Flabby was screwed when they restarted as EasyJet and Loganair. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah. Did they ever actually update the IRS system? I think they did. Yeah, they must have, because... I don't actually know. Aircraft status, look at that. They've updated this. It shows us our aircraft. Engine percentage. So they've actually updated the iPad. Load flight details. That doesn't really help, does it? Oh, I think that might maybe be the waypoints, I'm not too sure. Right, shall we start taxiing? There we go. Let's get going. Hope this sounds loud enough. I think it sounds a bit better as well. It sounds like... Sounds more Neo-y. Sounds more Neo-y. God, put me down. Yeah, we might be getting a new cat, guys. Might be getting a cat that my gran has owned. There's one called... not Numpty. There's one... I think there's one called... Sparkle or something, or I don't know. Something like that. Sam is neoing around. One's... Oh, I've forgotten what the names are. I'll report back to you. Yeah. Get a dog instead now. So I have a number of Asians... I know what you mean. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? But they're allowed to. Yeah, Sam's getting a new pussy. Yeah. Yeah, one's called Uncle Milky. What a name for a cat. Yeah, there's one called Uncle Milky, and the owner said, well, he doesn't really look like the other cat because they're all brothers and sisters. So this woman said it's like, oh, it's kind of like the uncle. It's like an uncle, so it's called Uncle Milky. I forgot what the other one's called. What you was going to say, Uncle Fanny. And one that's called Sparkle. I think it's got like baldy legs or something because it's got a flea infection. It's been attacked by fleas or something. Seriously. Oh, STS hanger mod, really? Yeah. Any pussy he's gonna get. Yeah, Uncle Milky. What a great name for a cat. Imagine going to the vet and them saying, Uncle Milky. Is Uncle Milky here? Yeah, so one's called Uncle Milky and one's got baldy legs. Because it's been attacked by fleas. It's like a big freak show, I know. Imagine that. That's a great name for a cat though, Uncle Milky. This stream's got very inappropriate very quickly, yeah. Uncle Fanny would be much better. Why? I'd love a cat named Moldy Bull. Moldy Baldy. Look at me speeding. Dear God, what is up with me? You have to get it shaved so you'll have. Oh my God. Oh, this is awful. We still haven't fixed this, where it's like wobbling. You know what I mean? How about the TTE channel? This strange concoction. Yeah, you can save that again. Yeah, the nose wheel feels a little bit more. Maybe it's just like a placebo effect. Maybe I haven't actually updated it. I've never had two cats. One named Trampus and one named Ginger. Nice. Oh dear. Should be an adult warning, yeah, I know. I'll wait. There we go. Give everyone whiplash. You change, you're about to, yeah, sex education. Essentially, what these streams come down to, yeah, I know, I'm gonna get thrown off one day. Wouldn't be at all surprised either. Alright, put the light on. Let's have a little look at our aircraft. Do a little control check. There we go. Turn all that rubbish off. Alright, can we get up taxiing? There we go. I swear Nightbot joining in on the inappropriate banter. Well, the tip thing doesn't work. The 8-ball does. I know what the next one's going to be. Should Sam get a cat? 8-ball, should Sam get a cat? Yes. Because our cat Misty died. 2 weeks on Wednesday, yeah, she was 18, she just got put down. She went out fighting as well, so yeah, kind of sad. I miss her. She's in the garden. Nothing's dug her up yet, apart from me. No, I'm joking. Right, shall we take off? Someone's just landed on this runway as well. I had a black and white pussy and a tabby pussy. Oh, nice for you. Oh God. Tabby nappy, what? You should do a flight over Ukraine. Oh no. Is that plane right at the end of the runway? Yeah, it is. I think we can take off with the thing. Or is it coming back up? I want to get going. We are pilot Van Zanten here in the making. We're taking off. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, people like getting dark here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Do you think I can get up? There we are, we're up. My family has a great pussy. We got it last year in June. Oh, brilliant. I'm on auto throttle. I know auto throttle goes on automatically. That was steep, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Right, autopilot is on. So it should be working now. It shouldn't be pissing around like it was before. I always go there too early, don't I? Should Sam call his cat? Ah, why? I think we're going the right way. Okay, now you are just recreating the Tenerife disaster. No. Your hair disappeared like your family in. Is Dylan a cat? Was it the 767? No, I've had issues with the A321neo before, I think, or the A320neo. Yeah, it should be all good now. I'm gonna get there as quick as. You know what I'm like with timekeeping. There we go. Turn the runway turn lights off. There we go. We're all good. Going the right way. And it doesn't need to be in that mode, does it? There we go. Should leave you in Paris with a homeless beggar. Anyway, yeah, so we might get a new cat. He's retarded. Jesus. What's this? No, someone's in T1. Sorry, T2. Oh, God. I'm on Discord now. I thought you already flew. What's this message now? I thought you already flew. That was it. Returning from taking you to whichever Spanish island you went to. Ibiza! I went to Ibiza. God. Do people not have an attention span here? Yeah, talking about the privilege. Yeah, I went to Ibiza on it, Dylan. It was delayed. I wanted to get on it again. But no. Cats and dogs are both annoying. Yeah, I like cats. I think they're funny. Honestly, girls are less annoying than pets. Jesus. Dogs are better. I like dogs. Yeah. I think both of... I think cats are more like... Don't tell me you're my owner. Don't put me on a lead. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm in charge. I'm pretty much in charge of the world. You know what I mean? Cats are like that. Don't put me on a lead. I'm not... Just piss off. You know, that's what cats are like. Whereas dogs are like, oh, boss. Oh, you know, constantly looking at, oh, boss. Do you think I should go for a walk, boss? Do you think it's time to have some food now, boss? You know what I mean? It's like they're constantly looking up at you and you're like, you know what I mean? Why aren't you just self-reliant like cats? You know what I mean? That's the thing I find with them. They're very needy. A bit like those people who want to stream at Manchester and constantly get information from you. I'm joking. Oh dear. Poor catos told not to be loyal. I think they are though. Cats don't need it. No, they don't. I've been out with a few dogs. Yeah, I know it is. I would love Paris. He'd come and see. I don't even understand that. AI, the fat bird, the fit birds. Oh God. I might be doing Minecraft. All cats do is eat and sleep like you. Did Sam get a Jack Russell and let it tear up his house? Minecraft. 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 What is Minecraft? I know. Oopsie. Imagine if you're in like Swiss business class and all you heard was Minecraft, Minecraft, and you feel the bloody plane go like that. Oh God. Yeah, probably done some little adjustments. Got a really dirty floor for a Neo. So yeah, I think the next plane I want to fly on is maybe a Dreamliner in business class. Maybe TUI Premium. I know you don't get the premium food, but you do get extra leg room, and I'll just title a video to get bloody views. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but I'm just thinking maybe doing that. I want to go to Tenerife for 4 nights as well, have a little holiday. Been working hard this summer. Not nearly as concerning as telling them a captain is flying with an Xbox controller. It made me laugh so hard I accidentally dropped my Lego Concorde on the floor. Now I have to pick it up. I pick up the tail. Sam's got pussy cider. Never. Mine camp. Oh. I still like Minecraft. I don't think you can grow out of it. And it's not for teenagers. Anyone can play it. Anyone who says you can, it's just for teenagers, clearly aren't creative. As bad as a submarine company piloting an A321 with a games controller. A captain is flying with a Logitech controller. I'm not flying with a Logitech controller, and you know where this is going. Lego Concorde, that doesn't release until September. Why do people reject their messages so quick? I'm flying over TNT at the moment as well. Just to let you know. Just to make you feel a little bit more, I don't know, reassured. You see some funny usernames on there as well. Paul Music. Early X99. Johnny Mac. Slick Fear. Who else have we got? Someone called something Nexus. MIDI. Supreme Spaz. I thought it was Supreme Spaz. I'm 15. I bash Minecraft because I can't play Digital Combat Simulator. Who are you? He's building his own. Yes, I believe he is. Controller reveal. Xbox white controller. Bye everyone, I'm gonna go now, as it's an hour ahead here. Bye bye, CM. And as he leaves, all the problems leave the stream. Joking. I like Magnus cider. Where's Ian God? Where's Ian God? Where's Ian gone? Yeah, I know you heard that. I was hoping you would. So yeah, I might be going to the airport. Not Thursday because I've got to go somewhere Thursday. Oh, here we go. The secret shot. Is that Heathrow? Is that London Heathrow? It's not London Heathrow, is it? No, it can't be. Birmingham, I think. Not going very fast, boss. We turn up the speed. Yeah, that's something you notice with the Airbus. The thrust levers don't go forward. You know what I mean? Well, like the Boeings, they kind of just stay there, but the speed still increases. That's something I noticed. It's just the Boeing's better to fly. I find it. It might not be better for comfort, but it is a lot more mechanical. Well, how about you, Dylan? What are you, Ben? What are you? Are you Airbus or Boeing? Go on, Dylan. I reckon he's a Boeing guy. Here we go. Boeing. Yeah, here we go. Busy on Thursday. Does Sam have a girlfriend? No. Does he? Oh, when I have, you won't hear the end of it. Trust me, you will not hear the end of it. Not in detail, but you know, it'll be you'll probably see videos grind to a halt. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I don't think I'd let that happen. I think I've thought about that as well. I've had multiple thoughts about that. I'm thinking, if that ever happens, you know, I couldn't let that happen. I really couldn't. Because if she decides she doesn't like me, which is highly likely, within the first day. Imagine that! I go onto YouTube and they say, I've got a girlfriend, guys. And then the next day I don't do a Minecraft video. And then the following week I do. And I say, basically, she dumped me the night I was meant to do Minecraft. At the end of it, 69. Airbus, Boeing, both are good. Don't understand the people who choose one. Oh, that's me. Well, no, I don't. I've always liked the Airbus. I really have, but I just think Boeing's planes look better. There you go. And you just have to look at some of the planes they've made. In terms of aircraft manufacturers, I think Boeing is a bit corrupt. Airbus are a bit better, maybe. I'm now an Airbus fan because I fell in love with the A350 after 10 hours of that plane from Bangkok to Zurich. Okay. Not in detail, Sam. You will spend an hour streaming Sonic discussing what happened. If that ever happens. Oh, I know. The video I did on it took a lot of editing for the audio. Right, okay. Probably need to watch it. Is the 787 is anything to go by? Well, I just don't think it looks very good. No, I haven't finished it. I'm halfway through the game. Sorry to let you know. I hate this bloody... Nothing. You don't need to worry. Only I need to worry. Yeah, my Uncle Dave's in Mexico now. He's in El Dorado. Cancun. He arrived last night and he had to have a 2-hour taxi transfer. So that's a 9-10 hour flight and then a 2-hour taxi ride to the resort. But he's saying it's great, it's really good. But apparently TUI are pulling out of a hotel next year, which kind of is a bit like ooh, and it's hurricane season, which is a bit like ooh, you know what I mean? And then there's the whole thing with it's low season. Apparently half the restaurants are open in the hotel, and it's just like ooh. But apparently he's saying it's really good. But it's the first day, isn't it? So, well, I'm hoping it's going well. I haven't sent him anything. I feel like messaging him and saying how was the Dreamliner, because he flew TUI Premium. That just doesn't sound like a thing, that does it? TUI Premium. You know what I mean? Like how could TUI get any more premium? You know what I mean? From what they've already got. How could they go into premium? Because it's just like, ugh. You know what I mean? It's not nice. How could TUI get any more premium? Sorry, let me reword that. I don't think TUI could go premium. Delays. So you could get delayed on anything, couldn't you? But I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a thing. Etihad business class, Emirates business class, British Airways, and then TUI premium class. It just sounds a bit like, you know, TUI. It's like, I just don't like the name TUI. I just don't. His girlfriend will have a wonky eye, a lisp, a wooden leg, and only one arm. So our taxi ride to the hotel, you know it's a good holiday when that happens. When I went to Tenerife in 2015, we had a private Mercedes take us to the hotel on the other side of the island. Right, nice for you. Should Ian go to Toronto with Sam on Air Canada? What? Yeah, I just don't like the name TUI. No, it's not exactly. Like, he doesn't even know how to spell exactly. Exactly. It's not even exactly. 2 hours is bad. Did he know when he booked? Yeah, he did. I now have a 747. Oh, I'd like to see that. So many brain cells and Pepsis too to build. Has he posted any pics on? No, he doesn't do that. But if he does send any pictures, I'll ask him if I can show some of the people, if he's got any pictures of the wing. But yeah, I'm going to make a video of it as well. I'm going to make a little clip and put it on YouTube, or just send it to him of him taxiing out, and then my dad got his takeoff at Southside. What I was going to do is have Dad send me the footage and then play it over stream at the end, but I couldn't because I ran out of battery. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing this week is maybe Wednesday or Tuesday, I don't know. Going to Chester, taking the train directly to Manchester Airport and doing some streaming in the evening from the T1 car park. You know, as it's going dark. I think that's a good idea. I don't think anyone does that yet. I've just announced it, haven't I? So someone will probably do it. But yeah, you just can't trust the streamers at Manchester. You just can't. Very insincere, I find. Who's got pussy pics? Oh no, sorry. Wrong thing. I went to Cancun 30 years ago. Oh god. Sunset Street. Well, I don't know, it's sunset, but we'll see. As it's just going dark, you know, and T1 car park ground movement. I'm just thinking, you know, take the train there in the evening. Sam, do you like The Walking Dead now? I'm going to Dublin in a few weeks, so okay. So when I book the flights a few months ago, the flight from Liverpool were £30 return, so Man was cheaper and booked from Man. Now Liverpool flights are 30 return. Oh, dear God. I hate Ryanair, but they're still cheap. I don't... Overspeed. Let me read that in a minute. What I need to do, I need to idle back. Like that. So it goes all the way back. And turn auto throttle back on. And it realigns itself. It's because you meant to it's a thingy, aren't you? Throttle back. The speed should drop and then go up. How fast are we going? We're going 454. Okay. So what do you think of that, Dylan? I don't think you can trust anyone in Manchester, Sam, except Sam. Oh, you definitely can't trust me. Did you say the train goes directly to Manchester Airport from Chester? Well, it's not direct. It stops and you don't have to get off. But it still says direct, so I don't know if it means it goes directly, you stay on the same train, or directly it misses other stations and goes direct, like a. No, I think it's a singular train that goes there, but it stops at a few little stops. It wouldn't be as bad as going from Lime Street. When I went from Lime Street, it just took forever and ever and ever, and I was sick of it in the end. I really was. I've been twice last year. It's very nice. Who's saying they went to what? I've been to Dublin. It's not very nice to be honest. Oh, right, okay, I see. Plus, you need really good lenses to film in the dark. It is a really good lens. I trust Sam, whether Sam trusts me or not. Oh, God. But yeah, just thinking that'd be a good stream idea, that's all. But the Panasonic, you know, I could use the Panasonic, or I could use my mate. My DSLR, that would probably have a better lens. But I couldn't zoom out, because it's a telephoto lens, you see. It's a telephoto, so I couldn't be zooming out and being all silly, and all that. But yeah. It's simple. T1 car park. You know where the train station is. It goes directly into the train station. And yeah. Direct trains mean you don't have to get off. It doesn't mean that the train goes from Chester to Man without stopping. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Ooh, look at him, below me. Just checked, yeah, it does look like one train, but it goes to Manchester first. Why? So it's 1 hour 25 minutes. Why is that a thing? Why can't it just go directly to the bloody airport? You know what I mean? Oh God, it's like we don't understand. 1 hour 25 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. I hate being on trains. I really don't like trains. It's a really scummy way of travelling, I find. Sometimes it's the only way of travelling. I don't think about that. I'm going to get myself a rail pass though, I think, if I'm going to do that. But leave good and early. Hello, guys. Joining the local club of the lobotomy gang. Everyone in his flight has had a lobotomy. Explains the strange behaviour and smell. Full of scummy scousers. Express service. Almost every train doesn't do this because they pick up people along the way. Okay. You could drive to something closer, or either get the train or tram, maybe. Yeah, 1 hour bus journey, train journey. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. I mean, time is time, isn't it? Once I'm there, everything's good. I have to get the train back, so you know what I mean. Thinking, as my dad works, I'm just thinking, be a good way. No, I don't live in Man, no. Can you find the one that looks like John Wick and shove your fingers? I'm going to delete that comment because YouTube are going to get upset with me. No, YouTube, there we go. How about passing your test and getting a car? Or a scooter? Are you kidding? It's London. God, it's hot in here, isn't it? Yeah, I think I fixed the flight radar overlay as well because basically I've got to sign in to it every time I'm at the airport or every time I load up OBS. I thought it was, I just had to do it once or something. But now I literally have to sign into flight radar through OBS every time I open OBS. That's how fussy flight radar are on making sure people pay. I mean, I have paid. They're not trying to get more money out of me. It's just an inconvenience. I have to fill in my details all over again. You know. What a joke. Absolute joke, flight radar. Sam needs training wheels for his scooter. Scooter for all his gear. I can imagine him on a scooter with stabilizers. Oh dear, what was that? Yeah, new lights coming tomorrow. I'm looking at a new monitor. I'm looking at the Samsung Odyssey G7 or something, 27 inch, because it will actually fit. And it's got a light at the back that reacts to the gameplay. So whatever colour is the brightest, the light will go that colour. It's pretty cool. There we go. So yeah, Samsung. It's about 400 and something grand. It's 400 grand. 400 £400. No, it's not cheap. It's expensive. It's a 4K 120 or 140 hertz monitor, so it's like top of a cutting edge. Really is top of a range. But yeah, Flight Radar can go on about how they kick you off and minimize data or whatever, but they, truth is, they want, yeah, exactly, we want you to pay, yeah. To a GoFundMe like Mac Aviation. No. I think whatever I invest in, it'll be an investment by me. It won't be. I mean, yeah, I do invest your money, you guys' money and stuff, all the time. Little bits and bobs go into a lot of things. Who's Mac Aviation? Why is he doing a GoFundMe? GoFundMe special needs. Oh my god, got my fingers stuck in my curly wire. Oh god, Jesus! Oh, now it's stuck. Well done, Sam. I always do that. It's got my special headphones are these type, like Studio DT990 Pro. They're very good. There's better ones, but these are really good. Built like a tank, metal, not much plastic, a lot of leather, metal, steel, aluminium. I don't know what it's made out of, but you know, it's bloody tough. These headphones, they're very, very well built. Germany, built in Germany. But the only issue is, if this breaks, basically your headphones are done. So, you know what I mean. But yeah. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, it's got like these curly wires, and I like to do that. I've got an obsession with curling my finger around the bloody curly wire. You know what I mean? Love it. Oh, my controller battery's low. Sort this shite out. Give us a minute. Be okay. So hands-on, aren't I? Reminds me when I have a kid. Oh, my baby. My baby. Go for yep. Actually, Sam, you should pay for our therapy for putting up with you. Yeah. Not as much plastic as a Kardashian. Make sure you have charged up your batteries before you land. I don't want to be mid. Oh yeah, I've done that. Yeah. No, I don't think I could have a baby. I don't think I will. I'm one of these people who just. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Couldn't be. Couldn't be fussed. I accidentally left my bloody headphones at the hospital. I was at before I visited my grandpa. Luckily, I got the £12 headphones back. Ooh. Now, some streamers do that, a GoFundMe thing, which is understandable. I get it. I do it, but I don't try and shove it in your face. I think as well, if you're asking for money as well, if you're constantly asking and have like these funds going on all the time, I don't think it makes you look very professional. I know you can, you know, all things considered with me, and swearing and talking about wiping my bogies on the wall and everything. You know what I mean? But I think in terms of just letting people bloody enjoy the stream and giving them a break, I think if you constantly say, oh, go from my tripod, go and do this, go and do that, compared to someone who doesn't, it's probably shows a little bit more professionalism. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm still going to college. Here we go. Beat on me for that now. You just do a GoFundMe. GoFundMe my girlfriend from Thailand, I love that. Yes, I am. Good one. Looking forward to it, kid. Cider's gone. College isn't helping you, is it? Well, I'm hoping it will give me a little bit more information, but I want to do it. That's the thing, I want to do it. I set up a GoFundMe for my friend. That was an awful 2 hours of my life. Oh, God. Well, I think people know where to donate, you know, PayPal. That's it. YouTube. Stream Elements, but the link's broke. You want fun time, Mr. Sam? Who was watching the Women's World Cup? I wasn't. Wasn't interested. Get right, lav. Hi, Ian Lapnose. Can I donate by sending cash in the pot? In the post? Well, it's probably a better way, and also I will get more of it. Oh my god, these work now. The window shades. That's not a bloody window shade. That does not block out all the lights like the Boeings. Oh, here we go. Well, imagine me. Just moaning and moaning and moaning in the flight deck. If I got chose to fly an Airbus in real life, which would never happen, and the pilot next to me, the captain, would be like, bloody hell, can you just shut up? It's a fine machine. I'm going on about, oh, look at all this plastic up here. Ugh. The toilets are too loud. Sounds like a hurricane. Because the amount of plastic. No sound reinforcement. I need cash, Dylan. Where can we meet? Job centre. Any airlines seeing this would immediately ban you from flying. Nah. Oh, it was a bit boring. I know it was 1-0. I know it was that. 1 to Spain. Spain won. So I did actually watch it. Okay, who's complaining about the Lionesses football match? There's a bunch of hot girls. Tight shorts. Nothing bad about that. I didn't watch it. Okay. So slow, isn't it? It definitely has a slower cruise. We're going as fast as we can. We've been in the air for a good like 40 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, it's 1 hour something, isn't it? He sounded like he had no tissues. Is that 4-3? Hi, can't stay long as I'm in the pub. In the pub on a Sunday night. What's going on with that? The only hot thing Sam's gonna see is his ice cream melting in Tenerife. Oh no. A bunch of girls doing silly TikTok dances before they do the World Cup ain't gonna help humanity. Yeah. I saw them all doing a TikTok in the primary school once. They were in the playground. I was just thinking, what the hell are you doing? Your job is like, it's a professional job, and you're all messing around. All that. I felt like sticking my head out the window going. Oh, can't imagine. I'd probably still be allowed back. Not lenient at all. Sorry, they're too lenient. Yes, on a Sunday. Bit of a random night to go. Yeah, only a bit. Are you okay in the head? Did you fly Vueling and get an aneurysm? Why Vueling? What's happening on Vueling? Dylan is ruthless. There we go. Hello, Leo. Did you say Vueling? Yes, I did. It's Vueling. I know it's Vueling or whatever. Vueling. No, because it's actually B, because Spanish don't pronounce the V. So it's Vueling, actually. There you go. Yeah, everyone's here now. Yeah, so get another light tomorrow for the green screen. I'm going to be getting another cider now as well, so see you later. Hello everyone, I'm back. Bye for 1-3. I mean, obviously you are more likely to have a bad experience with a local... Well, not always. I find Ryanair 737s pretty fun. Viewing of a Ryanair of a world where Ryanair are the best airline. Yeah, just awful. I would rather ride ride a donkey across Europe and fly with Vueling. God. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. I just thought I'd bring the bottle opener up and open this in front of you, and record a bit of an ASMR sound, because I'm sad. Ready? You'll see. You'll see the bottle lid, can't you? Can you see it? I don't think you can see it, can you? A bit closer. Why can't I just bloody hold it? Ready? It's not very good. There we go. How sad. I brought the bottle opener up just so I could show you me opening it. Oh god. I'm going downstairs now again to don't know, speak to the cat. Hello everyone. Oh yeah, I just realised it was dead, sorry. I'm joking. Oh, that's really sick, that, isn't it? Maybe because we're talking in the car. I mean, oh god. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Probably upset loads of Disney fans now. Loads of Disney fans. I love upsetting Disney fans. So easy to do as well. Just say Frozen's rubbish. Yeah, it is rubbish. I've never watched it in my life. Sorry, I watched it in school when it first came out in 2013. I was sick halfway through the movie. I was. Oh. I reckon Martin is secretly. I reckon he is. He's got loads of Disney toys in his room. That's what I get. Dylan's probably one as well. Oh god. Where's Dylan gone? Did he die? Probably. He dressed up as a princess. Also guys, you won't believe what I've got. I've got Dagendas. I can't pronounce the name of it. Hagen-Dazs. Macadamia. not Brasilia. I don't know what the name of it is. Oh god. You alcoholic. Oh, where's the spoon? Did I come with a spoon? Why didn't it come with a spoon? My favourite. I didn't even know how to really pronounce it, and I can't bloody eat it because we didn't provide me with a spoon. You muppets. Gonna have to go and get a spoon now because the silly company that's called Hagen-Dazs hasn't given me use your tongue, you dirty grab. Hagen-Dazs. That's how you don't like it. The spoon should be in the lid. No, it's not. It's literally not in the lid. I literally can't find it. They haven't provided me with a spoon. The way you pronounced that! Spoon. Oh my god. Use your nose. No. Entitled Muppet. Spoon. Right, I'm gonna have to go and get a spoon now. See you in a minute. I've now got a spoon. Oh dear. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? What's this all about? Oh dear. Yeah, sorry about that. It's because the Xbox is on a power saving mode, because I thought I'd put it on to make my life more difficult. Wish more airlines did early morning departures. Like 3 AM. It's really vibey. Also make sure you arrive early morning and it barely takes time out of your day. Don't know. Sam's got a hag and spoon, yeah. I'm not an alcoholic. No. Shut up. Night departures and landings are better. No, I don't agree. We're gonna go and eat the ice cream. Hang on, where's my tongue? I can't eat it with that tongue. No, I'm joking. It's quite nice. But, unfortunately, I have a nut allergy. I'm gonna die right here in front of you. I'm joking. Oh, God, I'm so... Surprised it hasn't asked me. A little person has popped up and said, have you got any nut allergies? Any allergies at all before you eat this? You know what I mean? This will be the future. Before you eat something that's got nuts in it, a little pop-up will show up on your face and are you sure you got, can you confirm you haven't got any nut allergies? And it will go for a massive health check with you just to eat something. Oh, Domino's. Domino's. I hate Domino's. They're rubbish. I know you've seen me eat it on stream like multiple times, but I don't really like Domino's. You've got to sign in now. You've got to sign in to have food. You've actually got to sign in to get food. The world is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. That is. Couldn't give a shit. Yeah, here we go. Have you ever thought about going to Germany to fly one of the cons or something? Oh, I know what you've been looking at. I know exactly what you've been looking at. Yes, I have. I have. Very nice. Plain form? No. What do you mean I'm a genius? No one's a genius here. Yeah. Orgasm said. No. I've noticed now at a restaurant, they now ask all the time, does anyone at the table... Yeah, I know, it's really irritating, it really gets on my nerves. It's like a survey, it's like a health checkup. I don't want that. I just want to sit down, relax, order a beer, possibly get it free, you never know. you know, if I talk them into it and be a bit nice. But unfortunately, that's all ruined now because they say, "I hope you don't mind me asking. I hope you don't." I said to one of them, "We're supposed to ask." What's all that about? We're supposed to ask. You meant to. She doesn't even know if she's meant to ask or not. That's what supposed to means. Supposed to means, well, you are, but you're not really meant to. So, you are meant to ask, but you're not really meant to. What do you mean, love? Anyway, she said, yeah. So we're meant to ask. Supposed to ask if anyone's got any allergies, and I said, not that I'm aware of. Just to take piss. Anyway, so I went home because this was the night I had my fit that I couldn't drink because I forgot my bloody ID. So what I did, I put like loads of little dots on my face and made myself look like really pale and stuff. So I went in and died. No, I'm joking, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah. So I had a short break. My nan called me. Do you have any allergies? I would tell you if I did. Yeah, exactly. They treat you now in restaurants like you're a liability as well. Have you noticed that? Like, you're stupid. Like, have you got any allergies? He said, have you got any liabilities? Well, that is a liability, an allergy, but yeah, they treat you like you're a liability, like you're going to die on them. Like, I'm not stupid. I'll tell you if I'm ill. I would have probably told you in advance as well. Don't want to get sued. No, they don't. It's because people will sue them for cross-contamination or serving them something that can hurt them. People go out of their way to do that sometimes. No, well, yeah. We all know all too well. But anyway, yeah. That's why I'm really upset about it, actually. I wanted to get my money back. No, I'm joking. I read about that time. This is just how bad our family are with money. My nan bought these suitcases from a shop once. And she found them, same place, somewhere cheaper. So what she did, can you guys predict what she did? Go on, just go for it. Oh dear. You got any biology? I can see what's going. Did she throw it? No. Sam's DD Daily Rants. No, she didn't throw it. Dear. Okay, where's our aircraft? Burn it. She brought them and took the new ones back to replace. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. That's the extent of it. That's pretty bad, that. Now, if she heard me say that, I wouldn't be invited around tomorrow morning. No. We get the food in my face. It's not really clever. I think anyone would do it. Yeah. She said something like the zip's broken or something, but we fixed it, but we can't trust it as we carry the heavy loads or something, and we can't trust the zip falling off again. She made a right fuss about it, like a real fuss, and then went away and got a refund. I can see why you don't like eating on streaming. You look like you've broken out a mental ward. Stop eating. Eating nice food. Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, do you guys go to restaurants very often? Does Leo go to many restaurants? That he eats banana peels and iPads with styluses. I'm joking. Oh God. I do. And yeah. I just make a fuss. I'm one of these people who make a fuss. Make a fuss about the seating arrangement. And then I make a fuss about the drinks. And I start asking other people what they want to drink. And don't leave it. And then I start saying, oh, can you just give us 10 minutes for the starters? Can you just give us 10 minutes? And then when they come back, they're like really annoyed because they want to serve other people, and there's people who want to come in and stuff. And I say, yeah, can we have this, and that? And then the main course comes and say, oh, can we have like 5 minutes, and all that. And then I say, can you bring it out in individual bits? So can you give mine? Can you give good separation between the starter and the main, and then the drinks? I'm fucking fussy. I really am. I don't know why, but I'm just very, very. I'm awful at restaurants, I've been told. Most restaurants just want to get rid of you if it's busy, especially when you pay. Quite annoying. Yeah. Well, we gave one restaurant the other day a £1 tip. Because my nan considered they didn't deserve it, so I was like, okay, no more. I wanted to give them more, but she told me, don't waste your time or something. Yeah. I've been to pubs a lot. It's all fuss, yeah. You blow off steam on your stream. Sam, are you being forced to stream at your wheel, or are you at gunpoint? You seem very on edge and stuttering. Yeah, there's someone with a gun right behind the camera, and I'm gonna get shot in a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Who doesn't? You know, who doesn't like to save a few bob? You know what I mean? I've just picked up bad habits, that's all. I picked up silly little things that other people do, and it's not good. It winds waiters up. I know how to wind a waiter up. I went to go and get my my license, or whatever, my ID, a form of ID. I drank a bottle of cider on the way up to the restaurant because they refused to serve me. So when I got there, I didn't have to buy a drink because I'd already had a drink. So I was saving money there. So I didn't have a drink. They said, because I went in, they said, I stuck it in the face. I said, here we are. And they said, oh, would you like any drinks now? And I said, no. Just sat back down. Yeah, it's not good. I go into Manchester quite a bit to eat out and drink. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen loads of videos. What's this? I don't recognise this. Karens. Oh, not Karens. I hate Karens. Looks funny, but no idea if the food is any good. Oh. Yeah, just eat where you trust. I always find when you eat somewhere different, you're gonna moan more, you know what I mean? And some restaurants do things better than others, like, you know, some places do chips better than others, some places do chicken better than others. I'm not talking about McDonald's and KFC here, I'm talking about, you know, actual restaurants, not bins. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I'd never eat anywhere like Five Guys. I'd never, or Nando's. I'd never eat anywhere like that. No. I don't like eating. In restaurants that have a chain. I never like that. I like eating in one-off places. You know what I mean? I don't like eating in restaurants that have a chain. Like a place, you know, like the Embassy or something, or that have multiple. Because that's when the food really goes downhill. You look malnourished. Not malnourished, but like a brick. Oh. Bang. And the lights went out. Bugger. I have to turn it back on now. Give us a sec. Oh, I hate that light, I really do. Yeah, I try loads of different places. Greek, Thai. Yeah, me too. But I don't like eating from a chain of restaurants because I find they're never that good. I don't know, they're like very pushy, very set in the ways. What really puts me off is when you look at the back of the menu and it's like, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I like somewhere that's very, very traditional. Yeah. I mean, I always try new places. That's why I'm telling you all this information. I'll always try new places, but I find very often new places are a big letdown. KFC is golden. I'm sorry. I've tried KFC and it's awful. No, I'm not a fan of massive. No, I can't. I don't eat from them. I eat from places that are one-off, and I find the food is way more. It's fresher, and it's just better. Yeah. Saying that, the last place I went was Ben, Brazil. Now we're talking about food. All because I was eating ice cream. Me versus Sam about KFC. I just don't like it. Last time I had a KFC was when I was working in the secondary school. I was dead hungry. Something had happened at McDonald's. They were shut or something. So I thought, right, Marks and Spencer's is closed. Asda never do that sandwich I want, or the place is shut down. So I'll just get a KFC. You know, I just thought I'll go on. I'll try one. I'll try another one. I'll have one. I haven't had one for years now. And the woman literally threw the bag. Sorry, Ian, I'm using one of your photos here, mate. She threw it at me like that. Seriously? Here you are, like that. Like literally threw it at me. And the woman behind me, I was like, she was like, what's just happened? I was very, very surprised. I was like, God, they actually are awful. And the toilet is right near where the orders are, and people are always using the toilet because the food never agrees with anyone. So you've got this awful smell of poo as you're waiting for your food. Because it really is. It is like I think it would be more. The hygiene would be better in a bin. Seriously, you'd find better hygiene at the bottom of a bin. Ugh, really, awful. Okay, the gut. Oh, must do. All right, okay. Well, yeah, it's not my sort of thing. Neither is McDonald's. I like the drinks. I only go to McDonald's for the drinks. I like the drinks. It's more of a drinks place, I find, McDonald's. If you say McDonald's burgers, I like some of the burgers. I'm not fussed on the fries. Okay, I like some of the salad stuff they do. The chicken chili wrap, I like that. It's very, very nice. It's healthy as well. It's healthy too. I'm not sure about the chicken. And the drinks, I like the drinks. I do like the drinks, but the whole McFlurry stuff and the chips, I'm not fussed on that at all. Not at all. Burger King's convenience. Burger King's alright. Oh god. And yeah, so I don't know. Feel sorry for Simon and Liz? I don't. Just seen Mac Aviation is going live at the same time tomorrow morning at 6 AM. Bit disrespectful, yes me. Early morning. Oh well. No comment. No comment. How many times did Sam say drinks in that sentence? Well, that's the thing. Anyone can do what they want. But I think you'd have to be a bit silly to think, oh, it's going to go unnoticed. Because I know, you know, me being where I am, streamers are nosy. They're really nosy. And they will notice. But I know Simon quite well. I don't think he'll mind. Now, if it was me, I'd be kicking off. But I know Simon won't mind because he's very, I'd say very, I don't know, liberal. I think Simon's quite liberal. Live and let live. But I would be kicking off though. So, yeah. Never mind, not tomorrow morning. Next week he's going, or maybe he's capturing someone. Maybe there's someone who's contacted him and says, can you capture my takeoff? It could be something to do with that, I don't know. But yeah. I know anyone can go live at any time, but it's just respectful when it's obvious. It's because Sam and Liz only go live early morning, yeah. That's what you'll find though. If someone sees a gap and thinks, "Oh, only they're doing it," I know people will go, "Oh, I'm going to ruin it for them and take a chunk of that." I know streamers will do that. They just will. Kind of ruthless. Okay. Right, we should be probably starting descent, I think. Anyone know why they go live? They go live, go early. Always thought it was I don't know. Oh, because there's a lot more traffic at that time. That's why. And they probably live really, really local. So. I mean, I know there's the whole thing with people aren't up at that time, but it works for them. So yeah. Alright, should we start descent? What do you think? I think we probably should. I finally picked up all the pieces of that damn Concorde. Oh. Well, I'm hoping to go live a little later in the evening, like at night. Like, you know, 10 PM, you know, getting that late train down there. See some of the late night arrivals and stuff like that. That's what I want to do, because no one goes live at that time. So I've done a reverse of what they've done. I've gone, oh, okay, I'll go live really late. So yeah. Of course, someone will ruin it though, because that's what they're like. Oh dear, the backstabbers. Well, I was actually the first person to do a night stream at Manchester, and Simon will admit he got his inspiration. I'm not saying this is his words here. He got his whole inspiration about going live early morning, that whole 6 AM thing, from me. Because I went live at 1 AM one morning in September when I went from Manchester to Palma to Menorca, and then Menorca back to Manchester. So this was last year. So yeah. Yeah, going live evening like that, like Emirates and Qatar would be good. Yeah, exactly. September of 2022. 16th maybe. Well, East Midlands, I don't really watch it. You probably get people watching it when trying to get to sleep streaming that late though. ASMR, maybe, yeah. But if people are still sleeping at 6 AM, not many people wake up at 6 AM. Most people wake up at 8 AM or, I don't know, 7 AM. I still think it would be good though. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm not going to say, oh, it's going to work because I said it's going to work. I'm going to try it and then I'll get back to it. I mean, I could do some morning streams. I could do anything. But from the T1 car park, I don't know. Did Simon say that he got it from you? That's quite cool if you ask me. You're an inspiration guest. Yeah, well, he did say that. I mean, I'm not saying that. He said that. I'm just the messenger. I'm just telling you the whole early morning thing. I remember him saying, oh, I can't remember. Was it when I met him or on stream? I can't remember. He said it multiple times because he said he was watching the early morning. If you go back to September the 16th, 2022 on my channel, historical videos, you'll see that he was on there. He was messaging and stuff like that and talking away. So I reckon he probably got a bit of. Well, he said he got a bit of info, but I never did it again. I left it all to him. So he's probably made it a lot more successful than me. Hanging around car parks at night, you'll get arrested. No, because there's people there spotting at that time anyway. That late, yeah, there are. They're very open to that. It's a well-known dogging spot. What time would I start and finish? Well, I think I'd probably have to contact the airport before I did that, just to let them know I was doing it. You know what I mean? Just with Ian saying that, but he's winding me up. He's a little piss take. Because I like T2 plane spotting at night by MT Aviation train spotting. Yeah. What time does the RVP close? 6 PM. So I wouldn't go there. Never go there. Right. Okay. Should we start descent? It's going to be a bit of a steep descent, but I'm going to be doing a bit of turning. 5 PM possibly. Right. Let's descend to that level. Slow down. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Why won't it select? Yeah, only in summer though, only in summer. Let's go that. It's full of dirty old men in raincoats. No, it's not. Do you really think people would be leaving their cars up there? Their nice cars, Mercedes, and other vehicles, if there was a potential chance things were going to get destroyed. Exactly. No. Seatbelt signs have been on for the whole flight. In raincoats on that. I'm going to try it. Right, let's start our descent. Nope, the other way. Let's go the other way. Right, it's going to suddenly shoot down. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Right, okay. Speed brakes. There we go. I'm going to borrow my raincoat. Oh, he's talking about himself, is he? About the smelly old man. That makes sense. Yeah, we're going down, boys. Yeah, so I'd contact the airport before I did it, just to say I'm doing this. But they get photographers. They get night photographers, right, who photograph the aircraft that late on. So, what would be the difference in me setting up a tripod and doing that? Exactly. No difference at all. Why is the aircraft climbing? That's the airport down there. It's the thing with the Airbus, it doesn't know what it's bloody doing. Just the Boeing's so much straightforward, it's better to fly, it's a better quality aircraft I find. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's I think it's trying to stop itself stalling, possibly. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's close to stall margins, that's why. But the Airbus knows what it's doing. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I don't feel like it does. That's all I'm saying. I mean, this whole pull up, pull down motion I never get with a Boeing. Never, ever, ever. Pilot error, never. No, Airbus treats you like you're a liability. That's the issue with Airbus. Okay. God, imagine me getting invited to the Boeing headquarters. I'd probably be like, well done, well done. The only person who's on our side who's just as stupid as us. Very different real life. You haven't done the FMC, and the autopilot would. Okay, right. That's the airport. We're flying right over it. I hate the Airbus. In baby mode, that's why. It's still going down, but very, very slowly. Oh god, it's also funny to watch, isn't it? I think I'm just going to take over, you know. I can't be arsed to this. Don't worry, we'll do a smooth landing. It hasn't been told. It hasn't been told where to go. Well, if it hasn't been told where to go, I'll tell it where to go. Jesus, God, it's like a baby machine, isn't it? Doesn't Airbus sound like a kid's bouncy castle company? It does, doesn't it? Airbus. It's the default Microsoft Flight Simulator flight path, so it's not my fault. It's not pilot error. Ah, great. Well, I was telling it to go down at a certain rate, and it was going like that. It didn't know what it was doing. So. I'll tell it where to go. Famous final words before it directly hits the ground. No, it won't hit the ground. We're falling in control. That's what we're doing. We're doing what Buzz Lightyear did. It's not the plane. It's the pilot. It's never the pilot. It's the airliners not telling the pilot, or having a stupid control system like this, where they can't feel force feedback. That's what it is. Whereas the Boeing, you can feel force feedback. That's the difference. It's much more straightforward when you understand it. The Boeing have unnecessary things on it, which could be made automatic. Well, I think Boeing try and take a far more conservative approach on things, which probably reduce, I don't know, pilot error with not understanding systems that are automatic. You know, if a pilot has to go through multiple things, I reckon that he will understand them better over time than having something that does it automatic, where he doesn't really understand what the ins and outs of it are. So yeah, Boeing sounds like a boomerang for now. It's just modern kids. They don't understand. I've spoken to so many older people who get what I'm saying. Okay, that's the airport down there. Maybe I'm just one of those old men. You know what I mean? I think the A330 is nice and the 350, that's about it. It's not a conservative approach. We do it for money. 737, for example, based on a system from BHG's, but they won't change it because it means it it means costs airlines more money to change pilot rating. Well, yeah, well that's a flop. I'm talking about their older planes here. Oh god, I would change it like that, wouldn't I? I just think they look cooler, their planes, that's all. I think they actually look like planes, you know what I mean? Oh, they actually look like planes. That's the nail in the coffin. That's the nail in the coffin. Oh god, it really is. They make planes that look like planes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's brilliant. Oh dear. It's since he's flown that bloody A330. They actually look like planes. That's why it's a plane, son. That's what I said, it's a nail in the coffin. Oh god. Now I'm flying it manually. Okay, I'm just going to advance the thrust. I won't let this because it's on auto throttle, isn't it? Alright, okay. But one thing I do like though, doing Boeing mode just sound, the planes look like planes. I just think the whole like yoke thing makes more sense in the side stick, that's all. I just don't think training on a side stick is really very helpful, or I don't know, it just looks, it doesn't just look pathetic, it feels pathetic as well. I remember, I'm like, what the heck? What's this? I don't know, maybe I'm just very, very old manish. Oh, who knows what I'm thinking. Yeah, but they had air yokes on like what, 2 aircrafts? The A300 and the A310. Pathetic or pathetic? Yeah, A310 and A300, sorry. For example, in Airbus ILS frequency, it's done automatically, but in Boeing's isn't the case. Okay. Watch me crash it into this Swiss mountain. Right, okay. We're all going down, boys. We're going down. See what signs on. Well, I think the side stick's okay, but I just I prefer a yoke. I don't know. It just seems to make more sense a yoke. You know. And when you, I don't know, Boeing copied Airbus with a fly-by-wire, as it is much more better than and safer system. Yeah, I don't think I think fly-by-wire though is a very unfortunate definition of what it actually does. It's not actually fly-by-wire though, is it? I don't know why Airbus called it that. You're not actually flying by a wire, are you? Just an unfortunate term. God, I'll be getting rid of you all in a minute. Disgusting. Oh god, right, we're overspeeding like mad. Carbon bus. You never see these planes though, do you? I think the issue is I was kind of raised in the Boeing ecosystem. Because my dad liked the 747. I'd flown on a 76 and a 75 and I only really knew the Boeings. I didn't really know any of the Airbuses apart from the A380 and the A330 and the A320 family. So, you know, it was like, it was one of those. Oh, you have to have a picnic. Yeah, the side stick makes it more easy for a pilot to have a picnic and do things what he shouldn't be doing. Please don't get rid of me. He wouldn't be able to live with himself. There were full flaps. We need to slow down, that's what we need to do. Alright, instead of reading the bloody chat. There we go. Oh, we put them forward now. There we go. Do they automatically arm themselves? Let's hope so. Okay, I'm just going to put it on. Oh, there we go. Here we go, we're coming in, boys, we're coming in. Check the audio. And we're coming in.
1,000.
Yeah, no, we would be dead. I value reading comments. See the PFD and it makes it easier and quicker to make corrections. Where have you been? Last time I spoke to you, you said, yeah, I like the Boeings, they look cooler.
400.
Okay, yeah, it has smaller stall margins, the Airbus. That's me flying the 767 way too much.
100.
Look at that flare. No need for that. Absolutely no need for that for sort of behaviour.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
What on earth am I doing? Retard, you retard. See, it calls you a retard as well. That's another reason not to like them. It's a bit wobbly. I still like the Boeings. They're just failing behind the times now. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit. We'll make it. We will make it. Yes, we did. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we need to fix how this aircraft moves on the ground. It's not great. His engines landed before the plane. Watch some videos and study the Airbus. Trust me, it will change your mind when you realise the revolutionary systems they brought to aviation. Okay. Okay. Even my Uncle Dave likes the Airbuses better. Why is it wobbling like that? See? Okay, they're going up. No, there we go. Right, and then let's go right. So I'm the only idiot that likes the Boeings. Believe it. To be fair, I was brought up with Boeings as well. See? Okay, so maybe if you don't fly as good, they still look better though, don't they? I think they still look better. Engines sound really weird, like weary. Like, woo, you know what I mean? If he doesn't agree with me on that, oh my god. I'll be exposed in his room again. Okay, hello. You gotta agree though, the 787 is revolutionary. Even the A321Neo look no. Some look better. I'd rather be on something safer than better looking. Oh, I'm gonna kill this kid. Oh, he's just winding me up. I don't think he really means it. Yeah, no, nothing looks as good as the 757. 737, 757, and 787 are the only ones that look 10 out of 10. Followed by 777, 767, 757 looks better than the... Yeah, exactly, it does. I think it flies better as well, that's all I'm saying. Okay. And also another thing, I think the Boeings last longer as well. They just last a lot longer, I think. It's a fact as well, they last longer than Airbus. Airbus are way more like, I don't know, recyclable, aren't they? Can't we compare the looks? Maybe I can. Of course I can. I can always find a way of... Don't push back, mate. He's a bad wolf. Well, not really. Oh. Okay, let's go left. Yeah, if he did miss a chance not making a 757 max, I agree. What a strange flight. All we talked about was ice cream, food. Where's Martin gone as well? Engines off. We are now here. 747 Tenerife crash was not a Boeing error. It was ATC. Well, not really. Airbus haven't been along that long. I'm assuming that says around that long. So we haven't been able to measure how long they last. An equal scale. Oh yeah, we talked about that as well, didn't we? 7,000 is better than the Aviation here, but once the 7,000 is gone, Aviation will take over. Yeah, Sam's thanking the Lord. He can end the stream and get away from us Airbus antics. Yeah, exactly. Jesus, yeah, I can't wait. I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight, I think I will. I prefer to fly on the Boeings, that's all I'm saying. I prefer to fly on them. I think they're a little bit more special. It just feels special, a little bit more special. I remember speaking to you, Leo, and you had nothing but praise for the Boeing aircrafts. And all of a sudden you've switched. Is Airbus better? Don't ask that. At the end of the day, obviously people have different preferences, which is good, but there are some facts. He's named it, hasn't he? He said it. So I think the next flight sim is maybe... I'm going to do Tuesday, guys. Even though I said I would be at the airport on Tuesday. Oh my god. 0 organisation skills. I've always respected the older Boeings, like the 757, 767, okay. Heaven's point to yes. Told ya. No. That's just me, it's my opinion. They're both as safe as each other. I know some scared DCAT will be watching this thinking, oh, should I only fly in a Boeing, man? No, they're both as safe as each other. I've never had anything other than... Well, the only thing I've noticed is the Boeings look better, but that's just me. And I think they're a little bit more classy as well, but that's just me. Whereas I find Airbus a little bit more plasticky and a bit tacky inside with tiny little PL windows and high pressure cabins that give you a headache. That's all that I find. But I know that Boeing are they're better in, you know, but they're a leader in luxury as well. Did you know that the BB jets, they're a leader in luxury? But yeah. Is Airbus better than Boeing? But statistically, Airbus is safer. Boeing managed to leave a ladder in the elevator on a 787. And that's in burst my eardrums coming back from back to Manchester. Oh dear. What's going on? Right, I've got to go. Thanks for watching, guys. So we need to turn these things off now. Is this a new little thing we have to do? Alright, not too bad. Like an old man, aren't I? Right, they're all off. They're all off. They're all off. Next time I meet Leo, he's gonna probably hit me. You know what I mean? Does sound like Airbus, who knows? Oh, this stuff's crazy. Yeah, we're all good now. Can we not tune on ground? Yeah, Geneva, tune on ground. Ground services. Jetway connection. Well, I'm just going to do all this and I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, we're both as safe as each other. Ignore me, I'm just being very, very silly. I'm very immature as well. For saying some things I've said in this stream, like, ooh, we're both as safe as each other in the end of the day. Well, that's just me, that's my preferences. Alright, we're all good. We've got a jet connected, we've got baggage coming, and we've got a fuel supply. End fuels, no, it started, because I wouldn't be saying end, would it? So yeah, I'm just gonna turn all this rubbish off. So yeah, see you guys later. I'm just gonna turn off the aircraft. Oh, I've already done that, haven't I? Oh, I hate this game. Save. Hope you've enjoyed. How long's the stream been as well? What? 2 hours 1. That's not bad. Swiss. Ah, Swiss. Read that! Swass! A321Neo. And the China 737. Yeah, we never really knew what happened with that one, did we? What happened with that one? Oh, Swass. Manta GVA, isn't it? So I might be live during the week at Manchester for a night stream. The best. I'm looking at Iceland as well. I'm looking at flying EasyJet to Reykjavik and then play to Tenerife and then Tenerife for a few nights. So I'm looking at that at the moment. Nothing cheap, but I'll do it. I want to fly the Iceland Air 767. So would it be good to assume, or reasonable to assume, whenever there's like a winter month's holiday, like October holiday and February, the Iceland Air 767 would be operating from Manchester? Is that safe to assume, or a load of bullshit? Some sort of malfunction with the plane. Oh dear. But they're still the safest plane though, aren't they? Because there's so many of them. And why are Airbus letting people open the doors mid-flight, you know what I mean? Well, not mid-flight, but on landing. Why is that even a system? Comes and goes, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. See you tomorrow for a bit of Minecraft. For Survival Islands, so see you then. Bye.